Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Digital Arwa Academy. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon besides it to make sure you never miss my videos. Hey guys, so today's video I'm going to be sharing about one of my bad client experiences and what I learned from that. So back in the year 2020, I had left my job exactly 1 year ago, and so I was looking for a freelancing gigs to start my freelancing career with. At the start of my freelancing journey, I got a client which was for video editing. So back in the year I knew basic video editing, so I was like up for it and I wanted to take up that job because I just left my job and I didn't really have much work to do throughout the day. So I thought, like, why not take that job and see how it goes. So the job had very minimum pay. It had like 4 videos per month, that is one video every week. I took up that job, edited the video. The first round of the video went good from my side. Once I sent the video to her, she had a lot of changes, and obviously like any kind of freelance gig will have certain amount of changes that the client will suggest. So I gave her, like, there was an intro part, then there was the titles that come under the video, those, and then there was an outro part, and then there were thumbnails and descriptions as well. So I edited the whole video, I gave it to her. I also asked a few suggestions about what color does she like and what else do I need to improve in the video. So she gave me a few suggestions. I made the changes, I sent it to her. Again, next day, she told me that she didn't like the intro, so she wanted the color changed, and so too much of back and forth happened. So the first thing that I learned is give a limited number of revisions in your quote. So for example, if you're quoting 1000 for a particular video, say that you are going to only give 2 revisions or 3 revision max in that video along with the money that you're getting. So the client will also have a very good idea about it, that okay, I have only 3 revisions, so I need to be aware of the fact that I can only make these many changes in the particular video. So this doesn't only apply to video, it also applies to graphic design as well as any other kind of service that you are providing. Now the second thing was the communication was very bad. Now the time difference, I understand there's a lot of time difference in US and in India, but there you need to set boundaries. Now the second thing that I learned is setting boundaries. Setting boundaries is very important when it comes to work, even as a beginner. See, now I'll tell you this thing, the client doesn't know that this is your first job, so you should be very clear with your boundaries. Like, I don't work after 6 p.m. and I only do client communications through Messenger or Skype or WhatsApp messages, and I don't take up calls after 10 p.m. So all these things must be super clear before you take up the job. Also, about the payments, make sure you take 50% of the payments before you start the work and 50% of the payment after you start the work. Now if it's a monthly kind of job, I would prefer you take 100% of payment before you start the job. If it's an internship or then you can be a little bit flexible, but if it's a like permanent job that she has hired you, then I would suggest that you take 100% advance before you start a particular work. So the last thing that I want to tell you is whenever you are starting out freelancing, make sure you take up the work and you mention the scope of your work, like the list of things that you're going to provide. So if you are doing some extra thing, then you can charge extra for that particular thing. So that's one mistake that I made, that I didn't know like how the process works. So I just started off with the work directly without having an onboarding process. So an onboarding process is basically what you're going to provide along with the work that you do. So if I'm doing video editing, for example, so you need to provide that, okay, I'll do an intro, outro, I'll add captions, I'm going to be doing 2 revisions each video. So all these things need to be very clear cut while you're taking up the first job that you are doing. Once you have a good amount of experience, this will flow naturally, but for the first few projects you need to maintain a certain amount of distance from the client, and you need to communicate your needs very clearly and the scope of work very clearly. So guys, I hope this video was super helpful, and if you want me to make more such videos, make sure to hit the like button so I'll know that you're liking these videos, and I'll be making more such videos and about my experiences. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button and also hit the bell icon, because I post videos every week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.